Hello, and welcome to Banlist official Niagara, whatever that is, number 2, and overall Banlist locals number 14. Let's do some camera adjustment. Let's mute my own stream, and then I'm gonna look at the Discord again. Okay, yeah, so this is the list for those who are still not aware. It's a Duel Links style list. So you got to pick one of these 4 cards up top, limit 1. You got to pick 2 of those here in the limit 2, and pick 3 total from these in the limit 3, right? So like that's combined from all the cards on each individual like listing here. Nobody started yet.
Well, surely Stevie is clicking accept.
I see some hosts. I see 4 hosted. All right, here we go. Every match has been hosted, and all right, you win. Congratulations! Look at that.
Let's go.
Are you gonna commentate over your own match, or are you gonna go?
Yes, that's why. I
Okay. All right. I was like, are you gonna go out because you're like, I need to focus, or are you good? All right. Well.
All right.
Let's see how
I get to go first, which is always the best.
Just set up a couple Omni negates, right? You'll be great.
Okay. Yeah. So we are playing against probably CA.
I mean, could be Doku Rider Turbo.
Yes, that deck. Yeah. Very popular these days.
Shout out to one specific YouTuber. Oh, we don't name names out here, but you know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll figure it out eventually. If you stay in the Speed Duel community long enough, you'll know. So humble T set and pass from Drake here.
Yep, lots of action going on.
Yeah. Stevie's in a big thing phase.
Planning out how he will defeat me on turn 1.
He's exactly planning out how to OTK you right now. And here
Yep.
Here it goes.
Alright, we got a Ben 10. And a ritual
Ben 10,
spell.
we're going to grab a ritual and going to pop off here.
Thumbs up to declare it's not a Mind Crush set.
Right. Did not main decking Mind Crush. Very bad. It's funny now because when you see Kaiba, you don't know if it's Union combination, if it's Beatdown, if it's maybe someone's trying viral again because of the list. I actually like that. Like you can't really tell until your opponent plays a card that's relevant or activates a skill, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's cool. Like that's kind of what it should be. Some characters, but
I almost feel like there shouldn't be characters on the back, but
I know. Yeah, agreed. But I mean, if it's like Duel Links, there has to be a character there, right? So
yeah, no, it's cool to make meta reads like based off the character, but like for instance, his was Emma. She only has 1 skill.
Right. Exactly. Okay, so there's a lot of chains happening here. Yeah. Did he tribute Ben 10 Edaton for? Damn, that's pretty good. You get your face down popped. This was a Chain Link 5. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, it is funny. The chain links get pretty high in this matchup, and only this matchup.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, only CAs.
Only CAs, yeah.
Yeah.
Only 14, not bad.
Yeah.
You would have much rather that been a floodgate, but you'll take it.
But we do have a Z. Which means we can out the set monster.
Yeah. The set monster, which could be anything, right?
Could be anything. You don't know once it gets flipped down.
Once it gets flipped down, there's a lot of cheaters. You never know, man. Like Izana. Oh no, sorry. That's my monster that when it's destroyed, I win the duel. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to think about what this card. They're both very good cards.
What are you thinking about? Oh, which to discard?
What to discard? Because
Okay,
they're both really good.
Just make sure you don't, since you're on here, don't talk out loud about something you wouldn't want Stevie to hear.
That's okay. He can know that both my cards are really good.
I'm just saying. Because saying they're good cards might give your opponent a read, right?
Well, am I supposed to say they're bad?
I don't know. Don't say anything. Be like, I wonder what I should discard out of these 2 Pokemon cards in my hand. Just be as confusing as possible. Was that the biggest mind game ever and you just discarded Scramble to set a Scramble? Alright, so Stevie will protect here. Protect to Senju probably needs that body for a ritual summon here. Right, no damage. Good. Coaching.
Okay.
Hey now.
Okay.
It's not coaching.
I am refusing his coaching, so it doesn't count.
That's right. Stevie swears? Stevie hasn't typed anything in chat. Are you saying Stevie's just mad at the so-called coaching?
Let me check this one. This one looks menacing.
Obviously, that's a scarier one.
Yeah.
With Senju you attack could also give your opponent a read.
Okay, this time you do take damage, though.
Yes.
Alright.
I would imagine Stevie waiting on a top deck ritual here. But then, like, even then, like, if it's not an Eaton boosted...
okay, that is a third Senju.
Yeah, hard drew the 3rd Senju. There's the Izana. But, like, into 2 back row, it feels very... Yeah, that's what I thought. Into 2 back row, it would feel very, like, risky to play your last Izana. Assuming there's only 2 in the deck, that's been the build standard. Scramble for Z.
We'll get the Z. It's not like a huge difference if you get the Z or the Y, but the Z can equip to an X. So I know they both can, so don't even listen to me. The Z can equip to a Y.
The Z can equip to a Y. No, it's
yeah.
It's relevant. Sure.
Yeah, it's not gonna be game breaking which one you pick because you don't know what monster you're gonna draw next.
Right. Attack. YZB. Tank beam.
Okay, let's be real. That guy totally shoots a beam.
Yeah, totally. Look at it. It's like got all electricity around it.
Its mouth is just ready to fire.
Yeah, it's a beam. Sometimes it's an actual beam. And a tank shoots something. We'll just pretend it's a beam. It's a tank.
If Elon Musk played a Speed Duel deck, which one would he play?
Roids.
One that's out.
Yeah, well, no. Elon Musk has so much money, he would buy a midterm. He would buy 3 midterm boxes before they were legal, and then play Roids. Easy.
Okay.
He would say, "Look, it has the Speed Duel like watermark on it. I can play it, clown." And then, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is full of weird nerds who probably love Elon Musk, so they'd be like, "Yes, sir, Elon, sir, you can play whatever card you want, sir." Alright.
Okay. Reveals item. Gets
In
ritual
game
spell.
2, immediately going for the skill when you know your opponent might have stuff. I mean, Mind Crush.
Well,
Okay, did nothing pass.
Two sets. I got a chat message. Okay, it is literally just spam.
Nice.
Which I have opened before.
Yeah, I would not recommend that.
All right, let's flip over this big old beater.
Why can't you draw Hanger? You're not a good Union player.
You don't need it. I cut it.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Konami puts Hanger to 2. I say fine. I don't need it. Never liked it anyway. Hanger's ugly anyway.
Ugh, I need my deck to be all common. So I only have secret hangers.
I don't care about those disgusting glowing cards. Can't believe people pay for that trash.
Over 50 cents.
Right?
Scam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any card over 50 cents is an absolute scam.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got Benny to combo. No Mind Crush, so at this point gotta assume that you don't have it.
I also have no hand.
I
don't know
so
if Stevie noticed or not, but I do have no hand.
So Stevie doesn't have to play around Mind Crush since you don't have a hand. Coaching.
Oh, it's lagging. Yep, because my thumbs up weren't going through, and I tried to type in thumbs up in chat. It did also not go through.
Dueling Book lag strikes again.
So
Someday we'll have a tournament where this doesn't happen, but it's not.
Right now we are on reconnecting. That's a good phase.
Reconnect phase.
Because last thing I saw was Machine Angel Ritual, and that's it. That's all I saw. He activated Machine Angel Ritual.
Everyone knows once per turn during your main phase, you may disconnect and reconnect. This is a special skill given to all Yu-Gi-Oh players on Dueling Book.
It's not letting me.
I see your thumbs up now in chat that you typed in. I also saw the actual thumbs up pop up.
Really, I don't.
Stevie's ritual went to the grave.
My
finally.
game is completely frozen with dude. On Dueling Book.
Stevie said still lagging on his end too. No.
Yeah, like it's proper lagging. Like for me, it's completely gone.
Dueling Book, please. Okay, it says the game can now resume. Yeah, okay. Is it working on your end, Blaze?
I mean, no, because I see what Freak is putting in the chat, but for me, what I put in doesn't show, and I have no idea.
Well, you might just have to refresh.
Uh-oh.
No.
It says okay. I think we're good. Okay, so he searches and sends you off Ben 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eda 10 recycles a spell. Yeah.
All right. That's all good.
Okay, here's second spell.
Yep.
Izana. Do you have the gate? You have the gate.
We do have a floodgate. Does he have a 7 tools? No.
No 7 tools, no trap stun, no Book of Moon, nothing, none of that. No MST to negate, right? Remember Playground Yu-Gi-Oh? Good times.
That is a card that is not giving me access to a new fusion. Unfortunately.
Now this is some coaching for the past turns, but I wonder if we should have saved the Foolish until you needed it, because right now you would be able to send Z to the grave, but then you would have needed a card in your hand to discard anyway. So, maybe not. Use chill. Well, looks like this is game. Is it? I mean, the Izana's floodgated. There's 3 back row. I don't think this is game. Oh, unless Jack was saying that this is game for you, Drake Union player. It's still not necessarily. Like, I mean, is Stevie running the absorbing jar?
Oh, you're saying, well, he has a second as off.
Yeah.
So, I don't think it's game for anyone.
Yeah, it's not over.
If that was his second Azana, then yeah, probably win that. But
it's absorbing jar. Where's the jar? Where's the jar? That's not a jar.
Okay. Gonna make another ritual.
Okay.
Ben 10, Ida 10. Okay, sure.
Uh-huh.
So probably searching Azana now?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. It's all good.
Ritual. Are we gonna see the Izana right now, though? Nope.
Just deck then.
Yeah, seems good. Might be waiting for something specific to hit your gates and such if you have one.
Wonder how bad it would be to attack with this. We're gonna find out. On this exciting episode of 100 damage.
Yeah. Look, 100 damage is very important. You put your opponent in Jinzo range, right?
Well, there is a Foolish in my graveyard, so no.
Okay. You put your opponent in XZ range. How about that?
There you go.
There you go. Figured it out. Also, you fail to kill the monster, but the 100 damage could be very important, like I said.
Yeah, and we got rid of one Angel Ritual, so we'll take that too.
Yeah. It's one less protection from your boss monster. It feels like this is going to be one of those long games where things are going to come up.
Yeah, you'll take any banish you can get of the ritual.
Right.
Better to get out of the way earlier than later.
Also funny how we ended up with two meta decks, like decks that were meta.
Yeah. So these are the two decks that expected
right
to be good this format.
Along
Union...
with like Stall, but I think both of these decks really beat Stall pretty bad. So there's also that.
Yeah, I mean Unions had to adjust like 2 cards, and CA.
Yeah, Unions are also just very good against like Nightmare Wheel and Zoma and set monsters regardless, right? So
CA had to adjust between.
I mean, they have Absorbing Jar, so unless you specifically wield a jar, at that point CA should also be running Cosmic, in my opinion. So I would say they can. Because what else does CA do with the Limit 3 list? Nothing, right? Unless they want to play Warrior Lady, and if they do, I would just play Dust Tornado. So.
Or Night Beam.
Yeah, or Night Beam.
I totally forgot how much attack XZ had. That's why I looked at my extra deck before doing it.
Right.
I mean, you can just do math and be like, what is a X equipped with a Y?
Yeah, just do math.
That seemed too difficult.
What kind of Yu-Gi-Oh player does math? Honestly. Let's see if we have any match results. We do. Jack Kyomu 1-2-0 first round. Alright.
So this guy totally shoots a beam, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Anything with a Y is just shooting beams.
100% beam shooter. Alright, I updated the bracket. Back to Dueling Book.
There is a floodgate in the CA deck, so that's it's not something we normally see.
Jar versus XYZ isn't good, you said it out. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Sure, and probably maybe even Gale.
Yeah, probably even Gale if you're on that to begin with. I would be on Warrior Lady in the first place, so...
If you're on all 6 of those, you're not going to side out all 6.
Right. I would honestly be on Jar... on Jar plus, like, Dust, but here's on Wheel. Okay.
Yeah, that could do it.
That's, annoying.
Yeah, if we don't draw good cards, that will do it.
Yeah. That is actually very annoying. Cyber Angel Stall! We did it! We figured out the deck! Tempted to head desk.
It's been solved.
I won't. Yeah, I know. What if your deck stalled and OTK'd at the same time? Stallberg CA, indeed. Alright, well, use Y
Clear monster. Yep, Y beam.
beam. Oh. Is this the third Senju again? Yep,
Yep.
can count. Terra Master can count, confirmed.
Taking 1,000 off this Nightmare Wheel already.
Yeah.
So he's got Benten and Izana.
No, he's just chilling here and trying to kill you with the wheel.
I mean, that's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it's not Book or Cosmic, what could it? Nerve. Hold on.
Then let's teach him how to duel.
Get that 100.
Yeah. Nerve. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, if it's not Book or Cosmic, although unions usually don't even run Cosmic, so yeah, probably not a Book down there. In the back row here. Although, I wonder if Book of Mooning a Nightmare Wheeled monster turns off Nightmare Wheel. Maybe someone should go ask.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, 500. That puts it up to 1,500.
New player here, and I was just wondering if you were to book a monster targeted by Nightmare Wheel, what happens?
What happens is eventually I will draw a monster.
Surely you're smart enough to have side deck Plasma. And all you need to do is summon another monster and then summon Plasma, and you essentially win the game right there. Because
It could get flicated.
You negate all their effects, all the CA effects, and you just win because of that.
So we have now taken 2,000 to a Nightmare Wheel.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Yugioh.
Welcome to Speed Duels.
Yeah, specifically.
I can't believe they thought putting Nightmare Wheel at 2 was good enough. Like, who? Why? Like, it would be like in the TCG back in the day if you put like Delinquent Duo to 2. Like, that's not good enough. It doesn't do enough.
I mean, what's funny is they would have less burn cards if they also put Zoma on the 2.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. But then now
People
this just play 2
this
Zoma,
deck,
which I think is like
more
degenerate. Right?
No, I agree with that. I'm not saying that would be better. What would be better is if we had Nightmare Wheel on the 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying it would be funny. Like a straight burn deck would actually only have 2 burn cards instead of 3.
Right,
this deck probably not on Zoma. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But
Yo, stop talking and play, by the way.
it's not my turn.
Oh, just kidding. Oh, it's Stevie's turn. Okay. That's okay. Keep talking.
Just
I thought you were just standing there as you're talking.
I've done that before, but not right now.
Do you have a bunch of floodgates and wall in the back row? Maybe, because you could be setting all floodgates and walls, because those are all good against CAs. So it's not impossible to think that that's what the back row is.
We're looking for Z, is what we're looking for.
Ideally, yeah.
It is 1 in 8 cards.
Yeah.
But there's also 2
There's also
Union
Hanger.
Hanger.
Yeah. So it's like, actually like...
There is, in fact, Agent
Oh,
Zone.
boy. Wait, you just negated your own Nightmare Wheel. Oh, it's because he's going to go Izana. Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this could...
You might just lose this turn.
This could be good. That's fine. Put me out of my misery.
Yeah, just end it. Yep. And then Izana will force a back row to go to grave. He'll get powered up, as will the Edaton on field, and Benten will search. Obviously nothing there to search, I think, with the last 2 cards.
Yeah, we can go ahead and close that one out.
It's funny because you would have decked him out before the wheel killed you.
Fucking wheel, huh?
Right. Yeah, I wasn't even counting the cards in Stevie's deck. That's why Stevie had to go for it. Couldn't just try to wheel burn. But yeah, Jinzo is still a card. And CAs don't really need anything else on the limited one list. They don't need Soma. They don't need Foolish. They don't need
Right.
So
Yep.
why not side in a Jinzo? Makes sense.
I'm gonna do this. I think.
Imagine if Destiny Hero Plasma actually had a skill that helped you search it or summon it or something. That would be the ultimate weakness for CAs. Unfortunately, we don't have things like this. We don't get nice things. We get powerful group of guys as our Destiny Hero skill, which, you know, sucks.
We got a Z.
Ah, it's only one entire duel late.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's right on time here.
This is a think.
Turn one, think. Or your turn one, not the turn two. See, this is weird because, like, I'm not gonna be quiet. If you wanna think silently, leave. We still don't have any other results. That's crazy. Did nobody else actually finish playing yet? I mean, I suppose it has only been like 30 minutes, but damn.
Has not been that long, has it?
I think it has, because it's a 42-minute stream so far. I think the first 12 minutes or so was just like waiting on people. So, plus pre-roll, plus waiting. Okay, we got one more result. Dangerminder wins 2-1 against Blitzed Engineer. Nice. Huh, Chalones put the two first-time entrants against each other. That's kind of funny. Alright. So
Well,
the only match is Blaze and Flo in
Oh.
this one.
I just finished my game, and I attacked with Zoma into his monster. Both are in the graveyard, and he's like, So I take no damage. And I'm like, you take damage, and we go on like 10 minutes, and then he's like, after he accepts the ruling, he's like, oh, so I want to book now. Then I was like, dude, you accepted the game state. Like, you put the card in the grave, and then he quit. So I don't know.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, like, you have to... It sucks, but, like, it's... Like, once someone accepts the game state, I guess it's up to the...
He accepted the resolution of the battle, dude. He put his monster in the grave, and then he wants to go back.
Yeah, once
to,
you
like,
do that, the
different
ruling
stage.
is what it is, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks to lose a game for not knowing a ruling, but it happens.
Yep.
Also, it's also up to the opponent.
I asked him, he's welcome to go check the ruling with anybody else, and he didn't want to do that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's also up to the opponent in that case. Like, I would just be like, you can take it back if you want.
Yeah,
But
but
that's because I don't care. I lose all the time.
man had Obelisk on the field, I didn't want to... I wasn't going to be that nice, I'm afraid.
Oh. Hey, giving away your deck. Are you sure you want to do that?
I didn't give away anything. He's out of
said you had Obelisk.
It's a singular limb, isn't it?
It is single.
He had Obelisk. No, I didn't have it.
Oh, he had Obelisk. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Edenton in defense. Pass.
Imagine this being Floodgate and not just a Machine Angel ritual. I could easily imagine that.
Yeah. Foolish Burial. Cool.
We're gonna make ourselves a fusion. Big boy.
Huge. Oh, I need to update the price pot. We have 8 people, not 7. Let me do that.
Alright, so summon's good. I can target the face down. That's where I made.
$16. Cool. Okay. So you summoned XZ. You're gonna target the back row here.
Yeah, I think it's just okay.
Oof.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare wheel.
Wheel.
It's
I mean, you know, honestly, discarding the Z isn't bad. Like, it doesn't really hurt that much, I think.
no.
I don't think he'd actually played many unions before because he was asking me a lot of rulings and stuff on the unions. So I don't know.
Yeah, look, we have a lot of weird ruling cards in Speed Duels already, like Zoma, Izana, Nightmare Wheel, Book of Moon. But whatever. I guess
I mean, Zoma should have never been printed for Speed, just flat out. But you know, we have it. So
yeah,
I drew the one of.
you did draw the
It is
one
what it
of.
is.
True. An X equipped with the Z.
Yeah, just gonna banish a Machine Angel Ritual, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But you know, we gotta progress the game.
but still not bad to have a 2400 monster on the field that isn't, you know, wheeled.
Yeah.
Because it now forces your opponent to have to do something, or else Edith 10 will die. Sometimes putting pressure on the opponent to make a play when usually they might not want to is actually good. For one thing, anytime you disrupt your opponent's plan, they might make a misplay because they're planning on doing something else, right? And you force them to change that, and that might cause them to do something that's incorrect.
Maybe your average duelist, but this is a South City duelist.
True.
Yeah, Stevie's a good player. Is there ever
Yeah.
a reason to run Fusion Party over XYZ combination, Union combination?
No, yeah, well, yeah, there's not because you can't fusion party the Union monsters.
In the grave, right?
You
Yeah.
can't.
I
You
mean,
can't
I,
fusion-
or on the
the
field.
monster in round one
at
was
all.
running the Fusion Party with Unions. I was a bit confused. I thought I was playing CAs.
Yeah, fusion party polymerization and fusion party doesn't work on the Union fusions. They're not even actually fusions; they're fake fusions.
They
Yeah,
are
I know. Like, you just
contacts.
don't need Poly for it, so
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I think he just hadn't played Unions before.
The Neos fusions, not all of them, but most of them are also fake fusions. Gladiator
Yep.
Beast fusions are also fake fusions. Whatever.
Yep. That ritual spell is fine.
Okay. We have not seen Mind Crush yet. Gonna summon
For
Ben?
Ben 10.
That's a boosted Ben 10, though.
That is a big Ben 10.
That's a huge Ben 10. Ah, I keep hitting my my headphone volume corrector on accident. Okay. Volume corrector, volume adjuster. $2,800 Ben 10 destroying this fusion will do 2,100 damage.
Yeah, plus the 4 battle damage, so pretty big.
Because Ben 10 does damage equal to the defense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Original defense. Not equipped defense, original. Big thank here from Stevie. Not going to
No attack.
probably playing around a wall of disruption.
Huh.
Hmm.
Now we got Drake
Okay.
thinking in end phase.
Okay.
Is it the X here that we've got
Wait.
wheeled?
What? Why you can't?
Or is it the
I can't
2400?
hear you anymore.
Yes, this is wheeled.
Oh, I accidentally turned off my volume.
The-
I'm an idiot.
So the X is wheeled, so you could just, in theory, just get rid of it. Okay.
What? Exit's face down. Sorry, the XZ is wheeled. My bad.
Yeah, okay. I was asking if the vanilla X was alright. Dude, I'm confused with your tokens.
Yeah, this is all we can really do. We didn't draw any plays.
Pretty sure saying, shall we? Shall we what?
I don't know. That was my opponent, Flo. I've never placed him before.
Book of Moon to clear back row space. Oh, it also resets. Right. That's smart. Okay. Although NA judges would be like, oh, it still has the boost. Book of Moon doesn't actually reset continuous effects, lingering effects. I don't understand how this game works, but I took the judge exam. Yeah. If there are any NA judges in chat right now, I'm sorry, but you know what? Get good.
Union Hanger just doesn't exist.
Hanger doesn't exist. Yeah, apparently not. These 2 games, you really managed to not draw it at all.
3 games, right?
Show we won Band Tetra, yes, always. Someday I'll get Rook to agree to ban Tetra, and then that'll be the day where it finally happens. Someday.
It's just a little 1800 Ben 10. Poor girl.
Oh no, dude. Curse lost to 30 card unions and he opened up scramble games.
Oh,
Yeah, lost. He has a way of doing that sometimes. I never understand, but.
So if opponent equips Omnitrix, we may be in trouble. Because Ben 10 could probably beat Goku, you know, as everyone all knows.
What?
I don't know. I'm waiting for my opponent to do something.
Also, yeah, stop the 30 card propaganda. Stop it.
Unless your goal is to deck out opponent.
Yeah.
But yeah, in decks like Unions, no.
Stevie's saying, sorry, big think.
Think resolves.
Think resolves. But yeah, I guess think is fine. Sure.
In response, also think.
It's like, thinking response. It's like, let me think about that. It's like, now I can't finish thinking until my opponent thinks.
Yamana's skill drained, I think.
Okay, I have to think about whether or not to respond to that. Skill drain, more like brain drain.
Alright, we have a ritual spell. That's what we want to see. From both players want to see that. Another pen.
Wait, what?
That's
that
fine.
Just for search?
Just to search. Huh.
That does not
He
feel
can't-
great.
Oh, okay. I was like, he can't ritual anymore, but I guess he can block
Oh boy.
that.
This is
Ooh.
actually Cyber Angel Burn. What is happening?
That's a lava golem CAs. That's interesting.
Wait, Drake is thinking on what I think is Summon of Lava Golem?
Yeah. I lose in 3 turns to this. This Benton blocks 2 attacks. It's not good.
Yep. That makes sense to me. I believe the Nightmare Wheel goes to grave here. Does
Oh,
it?
how did it leave? Sorry.
It got tributed for Lava Golem, right? Or was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Senju.
Senju's fine. Senju attack Lava Golem.
I mean,
Oh.
Benten could attack Lava Golem. Nope. Stevie's not going to take any extra damage. Surely you teched in Kaiser Glider.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
Surely I have like a 30% chance of drawing a Y,
Oh yeah, that too.
but will it happen?
Find out never.
Well, Stevie is going to deck out first, so that's something.
That is true, but you have to imagine there's another Nightmare Wheel in there too. So
True, true.
I appreciate the format being slower than it was with like Moth and Cyber Angels or whatever, but like this is annoyingly slow. But this is just because they're taking a long time to think, both of them.
Right, right. Yep.
Going to deck out first, but still thinning the deck. Because Izana might still win the game. Yeah, sure.
Imagine
How?
imagine
How do you summon
Izana?
Izana?
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
How do you summon Izana? You use a Senju and then eat it. Eat it.
I mean,
with
that's
your
just
hand.
that's just game.
Ooh.
Hey,
Nice. Wall of disruption for the win.
yeah, Wall can do that. Wall can definitely do that in games.
Let me
Yeah.
put that result in, and then you guys have to.
Okay, it would have come eventually, but yeah, I didn't actually have the wall last turn. So if he would have attacked, it would have been 1,000 lower, and then he wouldn't have needed to attack when I actually had the wall,
Yeah.
and then I would have maybe won off of Union Hanger, but maybe not.
All
Maybe
right,
just
so
die.
it's Blaze and Drake and Jack and Dan Terminator, who I don't see playing.
What's
So-
the face? Unions? Unions? I'm joking.
There they are. Okay, I'm gonna watch these other two. So, so like, while you guys play, I'll leave while you guys play, so you guys can talk to each other while you're playing.
Okay.
All right, I have left the JDJ Voyages channel. It's just me. Looks like it's 1-0 Dan Terminator. Yeah. Okay. I guess the first duel that was set up wasn't a best 2 out of 3, so they had to reset it up. And that's what I'm gonna guess happened. Yeah, it's fine. It happens to all of us. Dueling Book should... I don't know. I think Dueling Book should default to 2 out of 3 matches. And then if you want to play a single, you should have to go ahead and select that. Because I think the matches are probably more common, right? Anyway, we got Land of the Ojamas against Aster, which you know has to be looking into the future. We got a first turn standby phase, Oja match, which will send Land of the Ojamas to the graveyard to summon an Armed Dragon level 3 from deck and search an Ojama blue. Well, you search the Armed Dragon level 3, then you normal summon it from your hand as part of the effect of Oja match. Yep. Normal summon one of these monsters. And then Armed Dragon level 3 turns into Armed Dragon level 5. And then we got a couple sets and pass. That's actually a pretty strong turn 1. Yeah, I don't know why it defaults to best of 1. I do think that's probably a suggestion that should be made to Dueling Book. Is the default host should be best of 3, because most people are probably playing Dueling Book to test for something that's best of 3, whether that's an online tournament or a locals or a YCS or regionals or something, right? And all those things are best of 3. Like Yu-Gi-Oh's official format is best of 3. So why would you ever want to play best of 1 in casual online play? I don't think it makes sense. Anyway, Pegasus to search Pegasus from deck into the spell trap zone. And a couple sets here, and then cheat, stack your deck. I wonder what the stack choice is here. Surely it's not Conclave or Raigeki. Cosmic Cyclone going to try to snipe the Conclave. Well done, well hit. Nice. Good to go to main. Phase 1. Is Armed Dragon level 5 going to affect here to destroy Pegasus, or are we just going to attack? Floodgate Trap Hole on Ojama Blue. Is Creature Swap still being activated here is the question I would ask. Let me just turn this face cam a little bit lower. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, good. Creature Swap does resolve. Battle phase for Din Terminator. And will attack into the face down monster, which we all know is Ojama Blue. If it wasn't for that Floodgate Trap Hole, this would actually be game, but Jack, obviously already having played a game, plus knowing this deck, did play around the OTK there by going ahead and floodgating the Ojama Blue, even though normally you wouldn't floodgate a monster with 0 attack points, right? So there's that. Anyway, 2,400 direct damage here. Not looking good. Oja match actually wins the game here. You discard an Ojama card. Then you add an Ojama plus an Armed Dragon. Then you get to normal summon the Armed Dragon. And all you have to do here is tribute the Pegasus. Normal summon the level 5 you just searched. And Oja Magic OTK. Oja match, not magic. Oja match OTK actually won the game right there. The Cosmic and End phase was absolutely huge, and that was actually pretty cool. So Oja match OTK moving on to the finals. Jack, do not leave yet. You got a bronze match to play. And we go to Drake and Blaze.
More Floodgate.
Okay, that was quick. The other match is over.
Oh, okay.
So here we are. We have the 2 duelists on commentary. Amazing.
Yeah. So we have a Mask of Darkness, which I believe gains 600 with the skill. Nope.
Yeah, it does. That's actually that's actually some kind of weird synergy.
Yeah, it added back Lava in this case.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to have added back another trap. Unfortunately, I didn't draw them.
By the way, Oja match OTK in finals. So.
I saw that, dude. I was watching it like in the left of my eye just every now and then. I lost that a few weeks ago. I think Curse played it.
Yeah. I feel like it's really good against unions.
Is Oja match OTK like a sneaky tier 3 or maybe even like bottom of tier 2 deck in list format? That's crazy.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll see.
It's so early.
Yeah. It might be like a weakness for a few decks though.
It really takes about a month to like get a idea of what a meta is, and this is the beginning of week 2.
Yeah, this is at least for the data I have. I know there's like other tournaments that are outside SDL, but like I don't have access to their decks. So
that's rude.
Wall of D on the mask.
I've never seen that card attack in 20 years of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh my god, I know, right? Always opening Oja Match Cosmic Creature Swap. Yeah, that'll do it. Huh? Open if you open your perfect 3-card combo.
Dude, where are my damn direct attackers? I'm 7 cards deep and I don't have one. What is this?
Oof. Skill clearly.
Even if I threw one, we all know that's another full floodgate face down.
Y plus Z into YZ. Is this happening again next week, same time? Yes, every week except if I'm like traveling or something. I host Banlist every week at the same time, unless I'm like not home for whatever reason, which I try to be early Saturday afternoons. So yeah.
Another mask? I don't know, man.
Nightmare Wheel on X-Head Cannon.
Yeah.
That's right, he probably has a scramble face down, so he's going to be able to fuse it away. But, you know.
Yeah. Actually, next week is Toxic Legacy, which hasn't officially been announced yet since we don't have the art ready. But yeah. Next week will be Toxic Legacy, so I think Banlist might actually be on Thursday night for North America. We'll see how that goes. Wall on this Flame Sprite to make it 0. And let me read the card.
Yeah, it can never deal damage.
Yeah, it can never deal damage, so it never gets powered up. Cool.
You know that I don't run a United We Stand or Mage Power.
Because it'll be at negative.
How do you know? It would go beyond the necessary requirement to go above.
True.
Oh, beyond.
Go even further beyond. It's like this is to be a regular Flame Sprite. This is to be a Flame Sprite boosted by Cyrus. And this is to go even further beyond. Flame Sprite starts growing incredibly long blonde hair. Alright. For those who get the reference.
Well, there's what I predicted. Yep.
If you don't, I'm sorry.
Oh, your last pathetic card.
XY.
Yeah.
That makes Nightmare Wheel go to grave.
Yep. What are these face downs? One of them's a Wabaku, that's for sure.
One of them's a guaranteed Wabaku, yeah. It's
The
not
other
even
one...
coaching, it's just you remembering.
Right,
what
right.
No,
Right.
no.
The other one,
I have that class.
The other one, I'm not sure.
This is still game 1, yes. You gotta remember this match started long after the other one did, so there's that. Normal summon Z. Yeah, I mean, you gotta expect the Wabaku here, right?
So let me get this straight. Am I on 0 with this, or am I actually on negative in terms of battle?
No, you're on
0. But I'd have to go above 0 to ever activate it.
Yes,
right.
yes.
It's at 0, but...
I guess we will
it
make
remembers.
0.
Yes, the game remembers that you're at negative 1500.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, below 0 attack is very weird in Yu-Gi-Oh, but so is everything else. And yes, when 2 0 monsters crash, nobody dies. That is also a rule.
That one is also 0.
Oh yes.
Right. But you don't have to put counters on it. Stop.
No, you do. Because it's rude not to, in my opinion. It's rude.
It's for my own memory.
It's rude, but you still don't have to. There's dual balance, just remember.
Right, I guess you're going to defense mode because you're useless.
Well, I mean, it has 200 defense points, which means if zero attack attacks into that, you win.
Another one. Yeah, another one.
Floodgate.
Damn.
So 1500.
Oh, misclick. Stop misclicking, Blaze. God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
What do I want to send here, actually? This is a consideration. Put one in the grave. I think I just get rid of that guy because he can still use this effect.
Makes sense. That's a big 15.
Like, getting rid of him makes it to where you can draw a union and then fuse with it. So, I don't know. There's pros and cons to both. I'm not sure if that's correct, but we'll go with it.
OTKs are bust. I don't like long games. Yeah. It's, no taking, really. It's a forgotten
Lagging
art.
for me. It's not letting me. There you go.
True.
It's back.
No, but I do this.
Mm-hmm.
And we will get something.
X-Head Cannon.
Normal summon.
Yep.
Okay, allows a normal summon.
Too smart. didn't floodgate it.
That's right. Blaze obviously knows you can contact fusion away a face down monster, so it's good.
Well, you can't contact fuse the face down because it's the kill set guy, but yeah.
Yeah. No, but if you were to floodgate the X, I mean.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, apparently you can pick up a card to check it. I never agree with that rule, by the way, but it's a thing.
If it's a face down card on your field, of course you can check it.
Yeah, you can pick it up to check. But the thing is, in a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh, face downs don't have any attribute or type or name or anything. So the fact that you can do that, I've never quite agreed with it, but I know it's a rule.
It's
like
just
for-
something
for-
to. I think it's honestly just a rule to make fusions like not as terrible as they are. So
Yes, now that removes the 0 off that. That's actually interesting.
yep.
It does do that.
I was actually thinking that, but didn't say it because coaching. Wabaku.
I need a direct attacker. That is a direct attacker.
Yes, it is.
Is that another floodgate?
It is not.
Okay.
Nice.
20... 24. It's a big boy. Gotta be another war.
Another wall would have been better.
Another war definitely would have been better.
Another wall would have been disgusting. Yeah.
We'll go to the grave eventually, right? Dueling book? Okay.
Dueling book with the once per turn lag.
Yeah.
Once per turn, you may lag to frustrate the players and the TO. You may only use this effect of Dueling Book once per turn.
Yes, I'm thinking about that one.
Hard once per
Um,
turn. There it is.
If I floodgate that, you can turn. Do the equipped cards have to be placed in a monster zone again to be? I know people skip that step. You cannot.
No, they do
No,
not.
it's the skill that.
They don't.
It's the skill
the
that
skill
can't be used
that
from the.
needs them to be in a monster zone, not
yeah.
the
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. The skill is also very poorly worded, though. So remember that. There was somebody recently might have posted a video about that.
Yeah. You can check that out on YouTube.
Speaking of which, why isn't my bot working? Cloud bot.
Yeah, I got nothing, dude. It's fine.
Okay. So we'll go to battle phase.
My bot's not working because Streamlabs has me logged out of its website. Why would you do this?
Dang, that's pretty good. I'm gonna tag out for bestiary.
All right, there we go. You say tag out for bestiary. Yes.
It's not a good draw, Blaze.
Tag out for
Oh.
bestiary, force the floodgate, then summon Geyserus, win game.
If
I
I
want
boost
Gladiator.
this back in, I
Yeah,
go.
me too, me too.
I can't do that. I literally just can't do that. I can't attack with it. I have no choice here. It's stupid.
We'll take that draw though.
Surely, eventually, these attacks will break through. Surely. Surely Blaze didn't top deck a wall.
I would, dude. I need walls. I need wheels. I need like anything that isn't just Wabaku right now because
Right.
it's not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, Wabaku is really bad 'cause it's just like a -1 to just stall. Right now, usually it's good when you have like a live direct attacker. But
Yeah, no. When you're ahead,
Right.
when you're behind, it's the worst draw almost.
Yep.
Possibly the worst draw.
Yeah.
Before. Oh, that doesn't even help me, and I have to set it to not die. Brilliant.
Okay.
And sucralose as a sweetener is apparently very sweet. Like I'm drinking some like sugar-free, supposedly electrolyte powder.
Sucralose is basically another name for sugar.
Yeah, it's like ridiculously sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this card exists. Is Union Hanger
Sure,
fine?
dude. Sure, dude.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Did you play Union Hanger?
Whoa.
My screen is stuck that you haven't yet. I'm lagging now. Great. Spectator lag. That's fun. Hurry up, Dueling Book. Uncheck client. Alright, here we go. Send the wider graveyard first, then add it to hand. That's obviously how it works, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Surely.
I could have used that like 6 turns earlier, and I'd still have everything on my field. And we're talking a cat, 2 flame sprites, a mask, and 2 Wabakus that I'd burnt through. 7 cards I'd still have. Yu-Gi-Oh things.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh things indeed.
Dueling Book's trying its best at these counters.
Dueling Book. It's struggling. Oh my god, this is... There we go.
Lots of poker chips. Yeah, the summon's good.
There are 7 counters on the field right now.
No, I'm just trying to think here. I mean, that just is lethal if it hits, right? So
Dueling Book can't handle the counters. Look, if Dueling Book can't handle these counters, imagine if we ever got Solemn Judgment. Get it? Because it's a counter trap. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Hmm.
Ha ha. Ha.
I do have a response.
yeah.
Widespread Ruin. Do it. Shock everyone. Also cheat, because I don't think that was in the list you sent me.
Wow, revealing his cards. Or not cards.
Yes, there is no Widespread Ruin. There's no need to play around that. Oops. I shouldn't have told everyone that. Wait, what?
Yep. Is that
That's
fine?
annoying. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. I could see why you did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Because my automatic thought was like, okay, booking the cat, but I understand the booking your own monster. I do. Oof. Don't floodgate. Equips a Z.
I need to count disease. Oh, you a 2 or 3 list. I'm thinking.
Ooh. Big plays, huge.
Somebody doesn't read chat.
Yeah, well, that was like 4 a.m. last night, to be fair.
Wait, hold on. No, it all depends on this. Drake, are you activating Hanger?
No.
Hanger is not activated. So there you that
Yeah, but I'm
tells
still
you
thinking.
that tells you what you need to know, Blaze.
I'm still considering a response here because
Yeah.
it matters
Yeah, it doesn't
potentially.
matter.
Mm. Go down to 300 and then... Need a monster. I feel like I have to. I actually just feel like it has to be done.
Yep. 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 It's boss monster time. Ooh. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that seems good.
Oh,
But,
it's the same situation anyway that I would have been in regardless. I
Right,
need
right,
something
right.
here, and whether I get it or not is a different question entirely.
is that could be a wall, which is kind of annoying.
Stop coaching! Stop!
I mean, I'm attacking regardless of what it is. Oh gosh, is that a
Oh
Zoma?
my goodness,
It is his actual
dude! This
Zoma.
is so. Do you attack it for 15 or do you let Zoma live? Wow, what a question.
I mean, it's an easy answer though.
I mean, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I can say this now since you did it, but you lose to a wheel. Is there
I
a
know.
wheel left?
1
in
in
deck?
5!
You lose to a wheel or a sprite or a cat getting through.
Dude, I tapped the wheel.
But there's no more cats left in deck. There's that. Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Well, there is a Raging Sprite in deck, so technically I had a lot of outs there, and I
You
just
did
didn't
have,
roll.
yeah, you did have a few win cons. I wonder if you got one.
Oh yeah, I did, yeah, 100%. I just topped
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wheel
yeah.
brand. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake, you hear that? Blaze got a win con. You might as well just admit defeat.
So this is a bug on Dueling Book. This is not actually.
Okay. Well, this is
That's a floodgate wheel, nightmare trap hole, right? Yeah.
dude, how was that one game?
Oh my god, was one game.
Well, I mean, we were what last 4 in deck, 16 cards drawn. Yeah, I don't know.
I would like to take a moment here to apologize to everyone in chat watching. These are not paid actors. These are actually players.
Indeed.
You think I could afford to pay actors? Must not know me.
Dude, why am I facing unions there? I've not heard any talk of this for Banlist for me.
Oh no, I have. Pay attention, clown.
Even I didn't read all the channels on SDL, so
Oh, you can't not read the channels and then say I haven't heard about this.
well, I can because there's reading and there's hearing, but we won't go there. I'm gonna go second.
I could say something mean but bad if I go to sleep. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, come on, Nightblader, don't be rude to our players.
You fool! I've been slow rolling hangers this whole time to activate them.
I think all this happens because Drake doesn't side Jinzo or Plasma. Because siding Jinzo would be illegal, but let's not talk about that.
What's your mean take, Knight? I don't mind hearing it. He's probably going to point out a misplay.
Maybe point out a misplay. Maybe point out that Dueling Book sucks because it froze again on my screen. You need to re-enter your room. Me? Sure. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Oh my god! You opened Hangar. It's real.
There's the preemptive mask killer on turn 1.
Your legacy Discord link has expired in the description. Oh. I'll fix that after stream.
Flame Sprite is fine.
I thought that was a permanent link. Darn. Flame Sprite summon, Flame Sprite boost. I imagine we'll get back row here. Yeah.
Just
Look
like
at that morphine jar never brushing its teeth. Disgusting. What? Actually disgusting. Look at that. Alright. Book of Moon on Flame Sprite.
those teeth are made out of gold. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. I know there's ways to make links permanent. I thought that was a permanent link, but apparently not.
Oh, yes. Yes, Hangar Scramble opening. Love to see it.
Good Union player confirmed. Declaring the Hangar. Actually got to search 2 Z's off the Hangar. You know that's good. You know you're a good Union player when.
Okay. Main phase.
Mm-hmm.
Ran it.
Does this matter? Either if you are gonna just lose to Ojama anyway.
I mean, I am for sure gonna lose to Ojama. I'm gonna make. He's like XYZ. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, what am I at? 1200. Cool. Creature swap. Like, yep.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yep.
The thing is, though, they do rely on drawing one specific card, which is Oja Match, to like actually kill you. So there's that. You guys.
Well, what did you really get hit with? No Foolish, right? And then what else? I can't remember the list.
What?
Someone's asking in chat if Union's is best
Oh,
deck.
Union's best deck?
Oh, I don't.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean,
about
it
that.
has weakness. I think the format's actually good, where it's hard to say that one specific deck is the best, because every good deck has a weakness in another good deck. Like, I think Unions just loses very hard to Crystal Beasts. So,
Probably, yeah.
there's that, right? So it's like,
Sure.
it's tough to declare one deck the best like we can with Moth. Because every deck loses to another good deck, I think. Did you
Get that wall. Let's get that wall. I think I'm.
Did you hit a wall? You hit a wall, dude. That's so good. What a sniper! Absolute sniper. Sniper Drake.
Wabaku was actually fine there too, because I wasn't dealing that.
That's right,
damage.
because you weren't attacking anyway. Yeah. But wall is better because you'll never have to worry about at least that copy again.
Summon's fine.
Summon, boost, attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him. Dust Tornado.
Okay, we'll take that.
That's pretty good, yeah. And do you go greedy here and try to hit? I don't know. I'm asking the question. Do you try to hit another back row here? I'm not gonna say.
I don't think so, but If I hit a floodgate, that's real cool. Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's gamble time.
Ah.
The miss.
Why do
That
I think that's a...
miss. And that miss is going to cost you some damage.
Oh yeah. Well then. That was a good turn. I liked that turn.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Great turn.
No. Okay.
Oh no, it would have been a miss either way. Wait, did you just lose?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you did.
yeah.
You could have, in theory, turned them to defense mode.
Damn
in
it,
theory.
Zoma. Yeah, once you saw the Wabaku, honestly, it
Yeah.
was correct to go defense mode, yeah.
This is true.
It's a one-of, but Zoma is still something you have to play around. Should it exist? No, but it does, so...
Dude, I get 3 zones. You see, what I do is I get one on turn 1. I then get 2 more from Master of Darkness.
Found a way around the limited list. We did it. One Zoma? What do you mean? I have 7. Just play 3 Mask of Darkness, play Endless Traps, the skill, then play Jar of Avarice, right? Mo Zoma, mo problems. Did you just open Hanger again?
Yeah.
How did you lose a game where you open Hanger Scramble? Must be a bad player.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure that one out myself, to be fair.
Must be bad player.
I just needed more turns to like deal damage.
Nah, player bad.
Like eventually, a bunch of purple cards were gonna get there, but yeah.
I think you should have probably
Zoma.
gone for XYZ.
And you want your actual answer, Zoma.
Well, yes, but
Like-
also get good.
Yeah, but I didn't go for XYZ because flood. So
Yeah,
into
that's
back
true
row.
as well. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's easy to look at the replay and be like, well, XYZ would have destroyed the cat. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and there's a cat.
there's a cat. Baboost. Attack. Cat beam. Amethyst beam sounds cooler. Amethyst beam. No, he
Ooh.
could have gone for XYZ. He not like I'm saying before he made the XC. Not like
And
that
after.
exact final turn.
I could have made it that turn too.
No, you couldn't.
Right?
Union
No,
Competition
no, I
can't
didn't-
use
I didn't-
the spell trap zone.
You're right.
Yeah.
I did not have this open zone to do anything.
Going
like
first,
special.
there's 50% chance of the Oja match. Going second, it's up to 90% for OTK. Is it really that high? Dang.
90% is he a 3 of and a no, I don't think that's accurate at all.
Yeah.
That's bad math.
Yeah, don't go XYZ into 3 back. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the real issue is you're not side decking Plasma. Or we haven't seen it yet if you are.
Okay, let's go normal X.
Plasma.
Yes.
Yep. What exactly would be a combo that you have a 90% chance of seeing? I don't.
There isn't.
It doesn't calculate.
Like no, I mean just opening Ojama match in 5 cards. That's not 90%.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're saying.
Wait, are you actually XYZing into 3 back row after Night Leader specifically said not to?
Yeah.
Because
So
you have Book of Moon? Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and then he wheels it. He wheels it like this is Yu-Gi-Oh. Like you can't fear things.
Wheel. There is no wheel. There is a wheel. Oh boy. That is almost lethal.
1600?
Yeah. 850.
Huh?
You'll be at 850.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, yeah, but Oja match doesn't count. Like, your opponent doesn't have to destroy Oja match by battle. Don't make that assumption.
Wait,
Do
it's
not
a
let
thousand
that
plus
assumption.
1050. No, it's not. I'm an idiot.
1006?
I'm an idiot. Don't worry. I'm still learning the trade of this deck.
Hmm.
I said nothing. I said nothing.
Needed that card last turn, unfortunately.
Is it over? Cat wins?
Yeah, I believe so. Because...
Going second, you can suicide it? Oh yeah, I guess you could. Oh, you could
Sure.
swap it. Yeah, okay. I could see how it's a little more consistent than I thought it was.
Ooh,
Except cannon attacks.
just maths in here.
With X beam.
Yeah, it was nothing. I drew this for turn.
Ooh.
Floodgate
yeah.
instead of already having it.
Game one, I drew 3 floodgates before I drew anything to help me not lose quicker. So I had 3 dead cards, so I know what I was like.
Alright, well, GG's, Drake, you got a bronze match with Jack. So, if you want to do the bronze match first before we do the finals.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I'll go get a drink while you guys do that. I'll be right back.
Yep. Alright, it's time for the bronze match.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Now it matters. Now, the winner wins money. And then in the finals, the winner wins more money. Almost double.
Neotran, go away. You're not my opponent.
Neutron just wants to show you light control, bro.
Probably.
Don't you want to play against light control?
Probably more than Aster. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Pegasus.
Looks like we're getting fourth, boys.
The concede. Surely there's no conclave down there. Surely the conclave is in the bottom 3 cards of the deck. All of them.
Yep. Bottom 6 are 3 conclave, 3 break.
Yeah, surely. Not break,
Or
right?
if he
Stop calling
He plays. What? It's the same card, dude.
No, it's not. It's not called Raigeki Break. It's not called Crystal Break. It's called Crystal Raigeki. How does pricing work? Is 55% to first place. I believe 25%? 35. 25. Wait. 25% to second and 15 to... Okay, 55, 30, 15. There we go. To top 3. So 55 first place, 30% second place, 15% third place. There you go.
You just conclave here.
Dude, is straight flush or the thing that kills all 3 back row just not good against CBs? Like, it seems they always have.
I think it does. It only hit sets, or does it just hit back?
Oh, is that
No,
true?
It hits all back row, but they could just chain Raigeki, and then it no longer does much. Then you're only hitting
Right.
1, and they still got
True,
your Raigeki
true.
card. So,
Yeah.
And also, they'll side Waking sometimes, so there's that to worry about.
Yeah, that's another card that I don't think should have ever been in Speed Duels.
Agreed.
Flush is really good for CB. Yeah.
Right, letting you have the YZ.
It's just a YZ. Not even a Cyber Dragon.
Letting the summon resolve. Okay, no floodgate. But could still be conclave or break.
I mean, it's 100%.
Oh, damn it, I called it break. You see what you've done to me?
Yeah.
Conclave or Raigeki, sorry. Oh, it's just a wall.
Wall.
That's annoying.
But that would put me down to 13.
Yeah,
That's pretty low.
it is.
I set all these this turn, yeah. Okay.
Oof. And the conclave in end phase. Okay.
I legally can't respond to that.
Yeah, yeah. unless you're cheating and playing hand traps, which can. Or yeah, that's the only way. I don't even know what hand trap would respond to conclave though. Like, Effect Veiler can't veil that.
Ghost Ogre?
Ooh.
Like a Ghost Ogre maybe?
Oh, had the book. Okay. Man. Yeah, Ghost Ogre. I guess I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna trust you.
It pops a card.
Oh, okay.
It's a one of Jinzo.
Imagine not activating Hanger. It's too late now.
Yeah, imagine having
That's
that in
why.
hand.
That's why. Yeah. Okay.
Only one of my guys gets over Jinzo. That is depressing.
Well, considering Conclave, I don't think any of your guys get over Jinzo. Sir, have you considered the existence of Conclave?
I've considered.
Mm-hmm.
I've contemplated about it.
Mm-hmm. Second YZ. Yep, there goes. I mean, at least you got rid of the conclave. Now, if you have a follow-up, you're good. Okay, there it is.
Wait, is that effect once per turn?
What's once per turn?
Activating. I scrambled end phase, right?
Oh, damn it. Bot deleted all the messages being sent along.
Dude, the bot just nuked chat.
You can only activate one Union Scramble per turn, yeah.
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 But obviously confused from the field if you want to. No, actually, wait, no. You can act back 1, 2, but I'm...
From the first one.
It's been so long since Union Draw a thing, it's like...
You definitely have
I do remember when Ninjitsu basically played the same list for like, what was it, a year and a half?
Yeah. Yeah, Unions were good for a while, and then GX came out, and everyone was citing Defusion, and Warrior Lady was a thing, so it was just like, well, not anymore. Now we get to find out what Jack stacked on top of the deck.
Yeah.
Ogre doesn't work versus looking. Ogre needs to hit an already face-up card. What's an ogre?
Well, it would be face up at the end phase, so it does work in the scenario we were just.
Oh, Ghost Ogre. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking Speed Duel card forward. I was like, we have an ogre.
You were just saying a hand trap I could legally activate, and that was
that's what that. Yeah, it's been a minute since that conversation happened, so I forgot.
Yeah,
do we have like a Ogre Grotto, or maybe that was just normal game? I can't. Like no, maybe not. There are a bunch of vanillas that I can't remember in Speed, but I swear there's one that's called something Ogre.
Oh yeah, there is that one card. Yeah. It's like a 2800 monster that's level 8 or something. Yeah, I don't remember what it does. All right.
What's his defense? It's real low, right?
Tiger, it's 1000.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the less hand traps we get in Speed Siren, the better. By the way, I did see your thing. Well, I can't do it today. Maybe tomorrow.
Alright, Z will attack into this 1000 defense Tiger. Tiger will go to Spell Trap Zone as is legal. If it's face up. But that's good. Yep, good plays with the equip and unequip. Is Crystal Beast going to lose to Unions?
It's just one game.
I mean,
We've seen
you did open Hanger Scramble, so that
I did also open combo.
Yeah.
that's
that probably helps a lot.
it's not bad.
I think this matchup is just one of those things where, like, if Union's open Hanger Scramble, they probably win, but if they don't, Crystal Beast probably wins. I mean, like, it's who's favored in, like, every individual game. Well, Siren, the only issue with Kiteroid is that it doesn't even exist in the TCG. So it'd have to be, like, a first-time print card physically printed just for Speed Duels, and I don't think they're ever going to do that. We're only going to get recycled TCG cards. Anyway, except Cannon, Summon, and End Phase. That's it. 3 back row. So not that's it, but yeah.
Weevil summons a.
They did that already,
guy.
but that was just like, okay, like I guess OCG imports is one thing, but I don't think Kiteroid even exists in the OCG, right? Kiteroids is a, Kiteroid is a Duel Links exclusive card. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's that. That's why it's probably never going to be printed. Like it will be printed in the OCG first in Japan, and then they would maybe bring it to TCG/Speed Duel, right? Not otherwise. Anyway, we had Pegasus floodgated, but it still searched the Pegasus, and 2 back row as Crystal Beast always seem to put with their Pegasus. Also, always open Pegasus. Easy. Just open Pegasus forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of Steel Ogre Grottos and Rock Ogre Grottos, but we don't actually have those. They were just really early main TCG cards.
We do have one Ogre card in Speed Duels, don't we? It's like a Red Ogre.
No, I'm literally on the database now. I can't see it.
Oh. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
Back at something.
Attack! Cannon!
But yeah, talking about hand traps, we definitely don't need more Parasite as Batman.
Conclave is good. Well, no, that's I think Conclave would be in damage step there, right?
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Since, I mean, it didn't say damage step, but since Jack did it exactly after it was destroyed by battle, you have to assume it's damage step.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
Well then.
So, Tiger from deck.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate how they can play around the Dust Tornado by doing damage step Conclave. Actually, that makes it so much better. Conclave.
I mean, yeah, he's not supposed to know I have dust, but oh well.
The ban list makes it. Yeah, I mean they are, but like at the same time, it's printing a card that doesn't exist in the OCG. It feels weird, right? Because I think like the TCG has to have like permission from Japan, Konami Japan, to like do stuff, or it almost feels like that sometimes. So from like the perspective of like, hey, Japan's the HQ, they're the original card game, right? So I don't know. Like TCG does get some exclusive stuff, like Plunder Control. I think was like TCG only, so maybe like it's not impossible, but I don't think it would come to Speed Duels first. Either way, Conclave targeting Pegasus and the middle back row. And the importance of that play is to get Pegasus in hand, not your back row.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, there's a few archetypes that were TCG exclusive. So yeah, I mean it could happen where it doesn't go through the OCG, but like I don't see Speed Duels being that big of a deal. As they're like, we're gonna give it an exclusive card. But who knows?
It'd be nice, but
yeah, I mean it's
maybe
possible. I just see the odds of it being very low.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, for the most part, I don't mind the list. I would just take Nightmare Wheel off and put it to 1. I mean, like off the 2. And then I would like take a few cards that don't really need to be there off of it right now. Like, there's no need to preliminary hit cards like Rhoda and Allure and Book of Moon is something I probably wouldn't have hit, but I understand. Like the Moth deck
Cosmic.
ran basically every staple, and that's it, right? So I
But-
kind of get it, but you already killed Moths, so there's no reason to then hit all the staples. But
Right. Because it says it was for that event only. They didn't need to do.
I mean,
Preemptive
yeah, apart from
strikes.
like 3 breaker, 3 DD in a lot of decks,
Right.
be oppressive by themselves. So I get them being
Yeah.
in the same grouping.
But I think Cosmic makes the least sense on the entire list.
Cosmic and Metaverse are like what?
yeah, Metaverse was really the weird one.
Yeah.
Especially because it's event only, right? So if you're hitting Metaverse because it's something that's in midterms, you don't need to do it yet. Just wait. But
I also do think that the hit on Unions was the wrong one. We should have hit Scramble.
oh yeah, 100%. I think the entire community agrees with that. But this is Konami, right? They try to hit consistency rather than the actual.
But they also hit Foolish and Jinzo. So
But somebody said that just Konami like to hit field spells because apparently there's one that's like crazy broken in the main game. I don't know if that's true. And like searches in general, like why Foolish, why Rhoda? You know, those were silly hits.
Yeah.
there's Mystic Mine, which is like worse than any burn stall deck we have in Speed Duel.
Just
Actually,
a
I
single
think
card
it's
by
true.
itself. I mean, I'll have to look it up at some point.
I mean, I think if this exact list wasn't dueling style, it would be really bad. But because you would have to have some bans, right? Like putting Parasite to 2 really doesn't do anything if you can still play Cocoon. Allowing people to have Zoma and Jinzo and Foolish, like and Rhoda, like that doesn't really do anything. So that's I think if it wasn't dual links, you would have to have other like things just straight up banned. And that's probably why they went this route. They don't want to immediately ban things, because if we know Konami, they like to try limiting things first before straight up banning. That's probably because, like, you know, you sell more cards if they're limited than if they're banned or something. It's money. Always has been.
Something this little ground pounder boy. He'll get floodgated.
Floodgated or break or conclave. Anything works.
Yeah, pretty much.
Although if it's not floodgate, you maybe wait until the effect activates. If the effect activates. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have no hand.
Surely opponent did not realize this.
you should top deck that Swift Gaia card. Haha.
No hand, dude. Just activate the Infernity Launcher.
You all.
Wall of D is enough.
Hidden Book of Moon. Survive.
Puts him to 16.
You will lose, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
Book the horse.
Does he be able to go to the back row here? Is what no Wall of D does get removed, yeah. Before that goes through.
Yeah, but I think they didn't want to hit wall because it's a new card or whatever. The Conclave here makes sense. Then this chain resolves. Da-da-da. Look that Pegasus face down. Book resolves. And now the attack continues. Which,
Bounce the back row tiger and the fusion?
yeah. Oof.
2 extra deck.
Agreed, Floodgate is stronger than Wall. I would agree with that.
Ooh.
Because Wall can be, you know, anything that hits back row can hit Wall, right? Like, if you summon a monster like XYZ or XZ, they can actually destroy the wall before it gets a chance to activate, whereas Floodgate will just set them face down. Same thing with Izana. It can send Wall to the graveyard before it gets to do anything, while Floodgate can just stop the Izana on summon. So Floodgate is definitely better. But yeah, again, Floodgate is probably existing to keep Cyber Angels in check somewhat. Because nobody main decks Mind Crush. Wonder if there's a second conclave. Oh, it would have to be the third conclave. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Huh.
The big phase.
Yeah.
B10 to 1, just like TCG had it for a while. Ben 10?
Oh, not like that. Dude, Wall is just winning so many games in this Banlist tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's why I say the biggest problem with the list, that's what it is. Also, I've never seen Ben 10 typed B10, so that's impressive. It's very impressive. People find ways to abbreviate everything.
Oh yeah. Fucking man-eater bug. Med. Like, oh, okay.
I know, right? Yeah. We are all lazy on this blessed day. As Yu-Gi-Oh players, we are even lazier than normal people, which is amazing.
We're late with staples as well. We say gate and wheel and things like this.
Okay, well that's reasonable. You're not going to say floodgate trap hole. That's
Yeah, I activate
mouthful.
floodgate trap hole. FTH, yeah. No, you're right.
You say flood, yeah.
Trying to look at the log. There we go.
Who needs to read? True. Yeah, Breaker and Cosmic together is weird, but again, they're just like all these cards are staples. Pick one.
But the thing is, Cosmic's not a staple according to
No,
that ban list.
it's not. Yeah, Konami got that one wrong. They just saw it in all the Moth decks and were like, aha. We've got you now, Moth. And there's people standing like, stop it, it's already dead.
What a turn.
I mean, Cyrus did actually play MST in that tag duel, if I remember. So anything is possible. You gotta start playing Memory Loss, huh?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Negate Senju, negate Pegasus, negate XYZ.
Yep.
Negate Amethyst Cat, negate Flame Sprite. Actually, can it negate those two? It's only on
No,
activation, right?
yeah, those are continuous effects.
Okay, okay. But it still negates a lot of stuff. I would. Is Memory Lost a side deck card for the ban list?
Probably not, but it does stop Breaker too. Sort of.
Uh-huh.
Sort of.
It does. It's true.
I don't think it's
What do
quite
we
good
do if
enough.
Moth wins the YCS? If Moth wins with this list, that means you just have to put both of them to 1, right?
Yeah.
Parasite and Cocoon to 1, so just... Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot, literally can't play both cards.
Yep. That's the only way. If it wins, you just hit it again. This time, better.
Okay. It's bad.
Or you just change the midterm box to include better cards to counter it. That also works. Copium.
No, you probably...
Enclave. cheating. Moth to 2 as well. It depends on if it actually uses moth. Like, I think if it wins, it would be like insect, not necessarily moth deck, right? Because moth is a brick. Whereas now, if you play something like Metal Armored Bug, you can actually have other uses for it, like with Pinch Hopper and such. So it might just be that Cocoon is too good, and you just ban Cocoon and get it over with, right?
Then resolve. And doing that. Yep.
Topaz Tiger. Topaz Beam. Speaking of beams, here's a real beam shooter. It's Y-Dragon Beam.
Classic beam shooter right here.
Classic. Look at that. Look at that beam. Look at that artwork. If that's not a beam, I don't know what is. Alright, gonna go YZ here. Probably force out the Conclave.
Hopefully. That's not what it is.
That's the wrong monster. Charge! Charge! He's playing the wrong monster fusion.
Dude, I was excited when Cursive wasn't in the event. I was like, I'm gonna have to face Crystal Beasts.
But you do, you fool!
Yeah, here we are, facing Crystal Beasts.
Get good. I mean, you won game 1. Surely you can win game 3.
Yeah, it's possible. This is the thing. Why did I check my one card?
I don't know. Sometimes when you're thinking, you're just like,
you just
I need to
start
check
clicking.
everything. Yeah.
You just start clicking
You
things.
start clicking stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Attack beam.
Yep.
Ah, there it goes. Pegasus and YZ. Resolve. I said resolve. Jack might be lagging.
Possible.
As we know, Dueling Book has not used its once per turn lag yet this turn, so that's actually what's probably happening. Dueling Book is the best platform, guys. If there's any card you need to put on the list, it's Dueling. Oh god. Konami, please don't ban our one way to play Speed Duels online. Please don't. I hate that we don't have a way to actually play Speed Duels online. And then Konami's like, well, the Speed Duel content creators use an unofficial simulator, so we can't actually sponsor their content. Like, listen here, clown.
Just add it to Master Duels. Easy.
Yeah, just add the Master Duel. Come on, get good. Jack, you might need to refresh if you're still here. Jack isn't even saying anything in stream. Did Jack just disconnect? Like Jack's internet?
Keebler just hacked his fucking computer.
Keebler! Keebler's back! I don't think calling them clowns will help the cause. It's okay, they're not listening to me. If Konami listened to me, they would have used my ban list, which you can see on the ban list channel above the actual one. It's the better list, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, I sent you a picture that happened today.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh my goodness. He exists. Keebler back for revenge.
Yeah, no, he was watching our game. That was funny.
Keebler was creeping, dog. Uh-oh. 33 seconds, Jack. No, not like this.
Like that.
Does it auto end the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
That
would,
he's like
and there's no like you can't repair the game state, so that'll be a game loss, which means you win.
No, Jack. Come back and beat me.
14 seconds.
And got 12 seconds. To
No,
do it.
honestly, he's
No.
positioned to win this.
7, 6,
14,
5,
9,
4,
7, 2, 8.
3, 2, 1. No.
Could you just play out the match for him?
I wish, but congratulations on third place, I guess. Copium.
Do you have a Kaiba supercomputer? So I just set this book, which was probably incorrect. But yeah. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna union scramble and pray that this went through.
Right. And we'll never. We'll have
No,
to.
they're both
have to do the
15s.
replays
Whatever.
with
Sorry. I would
space
not. What am I talking about? I don't.
Jack says internet is back now. Yeah, well, that took too long. Dueling Book kicked you out, so we have to call that a game loss, which means you lost. Sorry. We're gonna tell Lucas that you used his entry money to lose it to a disconnect. I'm sure he'll like that. Anyway. Yeah, indeed. Internet bad. Please get better internet. Or internet, please get better. Whatever. Call your ISP today. Demand a refund. Alright, let's get the finals started here. Blaze, are you still here? Are you ready?
Yeah, dude.
Let's do it. Dan Terminator is hosting, so get in there. Let's go.
Finding deck.
Let's do it. It has begun.
Is this Curse Off in Disguise? Because I've never seen anybody else play this on Banlist.
Crystal Beast?
No, this is the deck that beat me.
It's not Curse of this guy. Stop. It's a new player. Don't do that.
Please use this. Never mind.
Oh my! Opened Oja match again. Let's go. Stand by phase.
Oh, I'm not watching the game.
Oh, let me share.
How did you see that before?
I can.
Do it.
No, I
lagging.
got it. I can just click it. It's
Okay.
It's Blaze.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in. I was watching the stream like a dummy, which is like what, 10 seconds behind or more?
It's like 8 seconds, I think, is the standard stream delay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we definitely have some Oja match plays going, but for no reason other than the sim.
No, well, I mean it's a good turn 1 setup, right? Like Moth doesn't exist anymore, so putting a big monster out turn 1 isn't bad anymore.
Yeah, but
right?
Armed Dragon killing cat stuff is actually very good, and I just lose. Like,
oh yeah, effect to pop cats and sprites and things.
He has to discard a monster though. Yeah.
He does have to discard a monster. That's true. With more attack points, so can't discard a no jump. Right.
Right.
I mean, still.
Don't give up already.
Yeah. I'm not that. Let's just say that I'm not that optimistic about this one.
Yeah. He's positioned.
I guess
good. I think.
Okay.
Set 3.
Enter the graveyard and type on which your opponent controls attack less of critically sent monsters attack. So it has to be higher. Each one he sends, it's not okay.
Right.
Yeah, so it would have to be at least an Armed Dragon level 3. Does it say equal
So
or
does it have
lower?
to be equal or higher, because that's actually relevant here.
Yeah, or equal. So yeah, it has to be Armed Dragon level 3 or Armed Dragon level 5, exactly.
Okay.
From what we know that's in the deck. Could be something else in there weird. This format is a lot more crazy. There's a lot more random rogue stuff that could pop up and kill you. 1050 is math. There you go.
I was watching your video about erratas, and you mentioned Armed Dragon level 7 of how just cheating out a bad monster isn't good.
Yeah.
Dude,
And, like,
this
yeah.
madman activated more damage for me from him. I love it.
Thank you. But it didn't
Thank
get
you
rid of
very
Wabako,
much.
which is actually huge because that's your OTK stopper.
But I noticed something is like level 3 to level 5 gains 1,200 attack points. Pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd expect level 5 to 7 to gain, what, at least 600, right? No.
Yeah.
It gains
He
400.
really should wait before sending this, because there is a card in my deck that I can... Shit, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
These people are very quick to...
Well, no. I mean, he's going to give you blue regardless, right?
I guess.
So... Oh, thank you, Sunrises. Appreciate that comment. Thank you. Yeah.
So that's interesting.
That cat no longer has
Because-
a counter on it. It's only 1,200.
I know. I think I'll do this.
Now it's 0.
So they crash, right?
No.
I can
no.
zero crash
Monster
with
with
zero?
0 attack do not die.
Um,
You would now take 800 if you
thinking
let this
about
go.
this. Okay, well, at least if he sends their jumpers, they're not going to be high enough.
Mhm.
He's very eager. He's double attacking.
Well,
He's
you
cheating.
didn't press the think button, so he doesn't know what you're doing.
Yeah, true.
Also, might just be eager because has potentially OTK with searching 2 Ojama cards here and activating Oja match. Does that resolve, Blaze?
Trying to think what he's doing here on his own jump.
You've got to click on the think button then.
I mean, to be fair, he is going mega quick, and
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't
you
played
had
this
like
deck
5
before.
seconds to click on one button. Don't complain.
But also, he should be waiting for thumbs up. I don't know. I don't think he knows the etiquette. Is he a new player?
He doesn't know the etiquette, is what I'm trying to say here at all. But it's
Right.
fine.
I mean, yeah, you wait for a thumbs up.
That's 2,400. Right? It's 24. There's no
It is
boost.
24, yes, but remember there's another. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that. Never mind. There's 24, sure.
Quick place, then we'll jump a couple of places. Great. Well. He added a red to his hand, so he has another Ajama match in his hand. Has 2 of them, search 2 of them from the blue. The third.
I
will
mean,
be
yeah,
able
that's
to
why
get
I'm
another
telling
guy
Blaze,
out,
like,
and
it's
then...
Blaze.
No,
usually-
I'm working it out, dude. Like, you didn't have to.
You
I'm
gotta
just
press
reading the
you
cards.
have to press
I
the
haven't.
think
Dude, you have to remember that I haven't played this
You
deck
have to
much,
press
and
the
they're
think
long
button.
text in
No,
these cards.
I'm not telling you
Long
not to
text.
think. I'm telling you to press the button. Do you know the button? You know
Yes.
yes, there you go. Now you're fine.
But I'm not thinking. I'm reading. There's a difference.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
the same
It's the same thing.
There's no read button. I want to see that. There probably should be, but I think the think just
The
covers it.
think just covers it. Come on.
But it'd be
So
funny
what
to
gets
have.
out?
Oja match is the
Okay.
strongest support card? Probably, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know what the cards that we don't have are yet, but yeah.
No, Oja match is the best card, and we actually got it.
Yeah.
But from the Ojama side, right? There's better Armed Dragon.
Oh yeah,
cards.
there's way better Armed Dragon stuff.
Like there's stuff that is like good after Ojama match, like Ojama Pink and stuff like that.
Okay, so activated Wabaku.
I just don't know if the deck runs 3 armed level 5s. I mean, guessing it does, but
I mean, if you took the 24, you would be at 800, so wouldn't even need a level 5 at that point.
yeah, true. Okay, I do more damage by attacking that dude. I believe he also should put tokens on, which is annoying, but I'm not going to call him out for it, I guess. Pretty sure it's that one that was on the field first.
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
800.
That one's at 800. This is still enough to kill it. You would go down to 1250? Yeah. No. 1300. I don't know why I said 1250. 1300. 21 minus 8.
500 damage.
500 damage. Now Cat's at... It loses the 900... So yeah, it's at 400 now, which is what it normally would be with the wall. Main 1. Oja match.
Because I figure, if there is intelligent life out there, then let's teach them how to duel.
Additional normal summon on blue, and then the creature swap. Also, Blitz Dungeoneer, thank you for the follow. Creature swap giving you the blue, taking Amethyst Cat, and I would guess we will see it. We could see Tribute Summon or an attack. We'll see the Tribute Summon. Gonna go for game here. However, if Blaze manages to survive this, you have Ojama player out of cards in hand, at least. Wall of Disruption. Both those dragons are now at 800. Oh, but the Ojama Blue refills the hand.
Yeah.
If there's anything left in deck, because there's 2 blues in grave now. All 3
There's no matches. So
yeah, there's definitely no matches.
What?
I think it's just adding that. That's supposed to hand.
Oh, is it up to?
It's not up to. Actually, it's not up to. I'm reading it now. Yeah, if you don't have 2 targets, you can't add anything.
Yeah.
Blaze, you might want to point that out. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 or none. There you go. Shuffling that back.
Nice.
Okay.
Easy fix. Easy fix.
Easy fix. Now, if Blaze draws a monster.
I think a cat would be fantastic. But
Cat would be fantastic. Sprite's
Sprite's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
There's always Wabaku.
Lava Golem is terrible. What are you talking about?
He's just on board. So.
No, I said Wabaku. I'm using the bad one.
Wabaku. Oh no, Floodgate. It's only game 1. You're fine.
Yeah, but this is a really bad matchup. Like, for real.
You say that, but you almost won.
Mm.
And now you know what it does.
Right.
So.
Now you can strategize better from the first turn. So.
Honestly, I've never seen this deck in action. I understood.
Yes.
I understood it exists. I understand Ojama match exists, but I'm always like, oh, this...
Yeah, Siren with the correct comment of this is proof that Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, no, there was 1 or 2 players in all of Speed Duel League that are like, oh my god, Ojama match, let's go, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. No, I'm not reading.
I don't even know if it's correct to go first or second. I just go in second for the extra card, and I've not played against this deck, so I don't know.
Main 1, yep.
Obviously, don't answer that question. Doesn't matter anyway, so I've decided to.
just a set pass. So now that you know the deck, you may be able to read what that set pass is.
So in theory,
if
what you,
creature spot blue, search 2 cards from my deck, get my engine going. That's what it is. I am going to probably do this.
It's crazy because the deck can be really good, but it can also brick really hard.
there's also, if you can like say Book or Floodgate or whatever, the first Ojama match.
Yes.
Well, he's not attacking. They're not
And
attacking.
before,
in the
he's a
blue.
madman, and he sided the jar.
If he did, you should wheel it now. Just kidding.
True.
I'm thinking that's got to be a blue. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be
Yeah.
because if you wheel a blue and you get swapped, that's just like bad. You just lose. So yeah, there's the flip of the blue.
Yeah, of course, blue is different to something, say, Recruiter, in that,
that
it
summon
doesn't
good?
have to be sent. Yeah, it doesn't have to be sent by.
Your possession.
Yes. Yeah. Swap. Grab the 1000 attack flame sprite. 1100. Sorry, 1000 was a damage it did.
Exploder Dragon.
Okay,
Right, I'll think
remember,
of that.
no damage from Exploder Dragon attacking. That's just me reading the card, it's not coaching. That's me doing something
I guess I'm
which,
okay with this.
which the players might not do. Me reading land right now? Oh, you wanna read land? There you go. Put my mouse on it for you. Wall of D will put both these monsters at 0, so there is no battle destruction here.
Oh, I could boost Ojama with room. Ooh.
You could, yes, to 600.
Hey.
We did it. We found the thing. Also, field of the Land of the Ojama's swap attack and defense effect is not applied because the blue is controlled by Blaze, not by Dan. But that is also a thing to remember. Again, that is just me reading cards. Cat will attack Sprite here and do 2100 damage. 100 more. Yeah. It buffs by 900. What attack is Sprite if you have an Ojama before the swap? Right, Sprite would only be 200 in that case. Red is normal summoned, activate, and you can special summon Ojama monsters from your hand. Sure.
Okay.
Oh, Cat's only at 400 right now. Now that an Ojama is summoned.
What is going on, dude? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Cat is at 400 attack right now because of the field spell, and the Ojamas are at 1000.
Okay, I just need to pause a second. Let me just.
Click the think button.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can take your time.
While you control a Ojama monster, switch the original attack and defense of all monsters on the field. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, original attack and defense. Oh, but it's not buffed. It's only buffed on your turn. Right. Okay.
Yeah, that should be off.
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
Thinking here.
Floodgate the blue. Okay. And looks like now battle phase. Dragon will crash, so no
Well, he
damage
just
here.
dies then, because the exploders.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. It's on 0.
it is on
so-
0. So it's just a trade. Do you want to take the trade?
They have BPs in.
Yeah, but I'm not. It's not a crash. It's just a trade by effect. So it's like I'm taking. I would, in theory, take here. He'd take at least. So I'm swapped.
He's not
still,
taking
right?
damage. He's not taking
It's
damage.
not. It's on not on one. Oh, Explode Dragon's effect, right? Yeah. That. Damn it! I misplayed. I did misplay. I think here.
Yep, chat agreeing. There's no damage if Exploder Dragon declares an attack.
Yeah.
That is its effect. Even if it attacks directly.
Exploder does have 1,000 defense. Yeah, I mean, not that that's relevant for this attack, but
So
Yes.
my Ojama Blue is at 1,000 attack too, right? It affects my field as well.
yes.
Yep.
Yes. Your Jama's at 1,000 attack, 0 defense. Your cat's at 400 attack and 1,200 defense.
The red's on 1,000 attack. Yeah.
Okay, wheel on Exploder. Cool.
Alright. Seems powerful.
Yeah. Yep, 0 defense on that thing, so this would kill it if it went through. And now he gets to search. And that is dangerous.
Right, because
Because now access to Oja match.
and a tribute summon.
Yeah. Not just one Oja match, but 2.
I mean, he has access to the tribute summon, but he can't do that in battle phase, right? He can't.
It's a
obviously-
quick play.
The
You-
Oja match is a quick play spell that lets you tribute summon or normal summon at the end of its resolution.
Yeah.
No matter what phase.
Right. So send the field, now no longer swapped, so you got back to 12. Blue, level 5. Then you obviously would normal summon the 5. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm,
Wheel goes away.
Gonna floodgate that, sure. Yeah.
Very good floodgate. But
Yes.
there is another Ojama.
There is another Oja match, yeah. But now it won't be enough to kill. So now Blaze just has to top deck a monster and win the game. Easy, right?
Lava Golem.
yeah.
Lava Golem. Let's go Lava
I'm
Golem.
struggling to think. I definitely misplayed. I had a second floodgate face down, so I should have just floodgated the both the Jamas on that. The original ones before he gets through all this stuff in his hand. Obviously, he's replenished like 6 by this point, but
Right, because the Exploder Dragon
Yeah.
would not have had any attack points to kill the blue. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. But sometimes when you don't have experience playing with a deck,
I literally, I've never like this deck is just
yeah,
no idea.
that's alright.
So that is 20.
It's
That's
12. I mean, if you just draw a monster, you just win.
I mean, last game I won if I drew a monster, and this game I guess I also win if I draw a monster, and I'm not going to draw it. Okay.
Oh, well, wasn't too disappointed about that one.
That sounded like a Zoma.
Hey, no coaching, or no spoilers.
coaching?
I don't know.
Coaching?
I don't know what the word is there, but shh.
I don't even know his deck list. You're the one. You're the hacker that knows that stuff.
Hey, who do you think I am, Keebler? Oja match is arguably
First
a
is
very
definitely the
strong
first one to
card,
do this
yeah.
though. I mean, I haven't watched all Banlist tournaments, but
Okay.
I'm
so
pretty
not
sure
unrated.
I've seen this only once before, and I think Curse was playing it.
Battle phase.
So I could be wrong.
Armed beam. Okay, yeah, that's just stall.
All right. All right.
It's just a
Well,
stall. All right.
I mean, I've got 2 floodgates in deck, and so my dead draws are wall, and floodgate. I'm gonna draw one. Watch. It's a miracle.
Dude, you took it. Yeah, nice. All right, game 3.
You know what's crazy though about this is
What?
we are watching a tournament, an actual tournament, and the finals is Ojamas and Raging Flame Sprite. That's
Hell
beautiful.
yeah, dude. That's pretty cool. Look, that shows you that the ban list is really cool, all right? And the semifinals had Crystal Beast in it. So I don't want to hear that this ban list is bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's okay.
No, it's definitely not perfect, but I like it more than no ban list.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a much more diverse format. Like it's a lot more like anything can happen, right? Like look at all these decks. We had Ojama, we had this. Ancient Gears is good, but nobody played it today. Unions is good. Cyber Angels we know is good. Crystal Beast is good. Like we know beatdown decks are good. Like I think it's a much better format than what we had.
I'm hoping there's an announcement 1 or 2 weeks after Niagara that says, hey, we changed a couple things on the list, and we're going to have lists for all YCS events, or Tier 2 and higher events.
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
And all I have to do is convince everyone that, hey, Winnabox is a Tier 2 event. Leave me alone.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it is or not, because it's up to you.
Not really. No.
And
no.
people, you and the committee.
SDL decisions are made by the entire mod team together.
Right, that's what I mean. But also people are like, well, locals won't be on ban lists. Actually, they can do that.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
According to Konami rules, you can play with your own ban lists at Tier 1 events. And if your own ban list happens to be card for card a Konami ban list, great.
Yep. No, I like the list too. Yeah, Noscomium. People complain about it, but I think people would have complained no matter what the list was.
Oh yeah.
So like, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Everyone's going to complain about everything. Just you know.
And I don't think there is a such thing as a perfect list anyway.
Right, there's not. Like if the format is better today than it was 2 weeks ago, then that's something to celebrate.
Yep.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. I would like having both. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to push strong for having lists next month. We'll just see if people agree with me.
I think turnout in this one number of drops,
number of early
really
drops.
speaks.
People are just really kind of tired of it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like under 40 for the initial round, like round 1. That's not good.
Nope. People are getting burnt out of the current format.
Yeah.
And I know this because I got burnt out months ago. Because Xbox didn't really change that much.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we're getting closer and closer to midterms.
Exactly.
So
exactly that too, right?
So it's like a lot of people are saying,
and that's the issue with 2 sets per year too, honestly. Is there's no you have to wait way too long for new cards.
Yeah, which right, exactly. I agree. There should be 3. I wouldn't even mind 4. And I know some budget people are like, "Hey, I just play this as a side format."
I think 3 is the perfect balance. Yeah.
I would like only 2 or 3. But you know, I don't, even if there was 4, I still don't think this game gets expensive.
No, it really not that much. Like compared to TCG, like no deck is going to cost $500 or $600. So there's that.
I mean, the most expensive deck in the history of Speed Duels was like $70.
Yeah.
For you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe a little more before.
It's never going to be that high again because we're not doing booster sets anymore. So you don't have to worry about like, pulling a ultra rare, right? Like
that's a good point.
Right?
Most of that value was 3 paranoids.
Right.
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
They hit like $20 at some point.
Yeah, they did. Floodgate was expensive at one point, but they just reprinted it, so that solved that problem.
Yep.
Wheel on this level 5, but Cosmic Cyclone on the Crackback the Chain. takes 1,000 life points, but does get rid of the wheel, which allows the attack to go through. But a Wabaku chain to the Cosmic. Mask of
And
Darkness will
Mask.
be flipped face up because the
Let's
attack
go.
still goes through. You get to grab a trap. Could recycle. Yeah, he has to recycle the Wabaku. Okay. Yeah, grab your Wabaku, Blaze. Unless Blaze is lagging. Is this the once per turn lag? See, and the crazy thing about the once per turn lag effect of Dueling Book is you never know when it's going to happen, right? It could be in draw phase, could be in end phase,
Yep.
could be in battle phase.
Halfway through a CA combo.
Was Wabaku on deck? I mean, whether it was on Declaration or after the resolution of Cosmic, it doesn't really matter because Blaze activated it before the card got flipped up, right? So even if it was in Battle Step, the card's still not, Mask is still not face up, right?
Oh, yeah.
And the only time it would be flip face up would be Damage Step, where you can't activate Wabaku anyway. So just the fact that Wabaku was activated and allowed legally to be activated, which it clearly was, right? Means it's in the graveyard now. Some non-anime inspired stuff would be cool. I mean, I'm sure they'll throw like non-anime stuff in there with like the cards outside the pre-constructed decks, and even the pre-constructed decks, right? Like some of these characters, like Paradox Brothers, only played like 8 cards or something in GX, so they could have a bunch of random cards too.
And in that episode, Jaden played basically everything he normally plays.
Right.
That we mostly already have, other than like Tempest.
Yeah.
Which is a very bad card, by the way.
It is a very bad card, agreed.
Alright, I'm back. So I wanted to ask a quick question because it's been a lifetime since I've actually used Wabaku in this way. Is it flipped?
No. The
not
monster flips in Damage Step where Wabaku would.
Where the
already
damage
have
step
it
doesn't
resolved.
happen because Wabaku doesn't even allow that to be entered. Right,
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait,
it
what?
does flip.
Whoa.
It
It flips.
after Wabaku. It flips after Wabaku activates, though.
Yeah. They still battle.
Yeah.
It just
that's
isn't
what I thought because that's what I did against
Yes.
earlier.
No. That's 100% the correct play. It's to activate Wabaku and get it back.
Yeah, so at the time there was only one trap.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yep.
I'm just saying you have to activate Wabaku before it flips, which you did. So you're good.
Okay. Everything's cleared up.
Got the cat and.
Ooh.
I've not seen walls from.
Yeah, we haven't really
I've
seen
not
any
seen gates
defense.
from him, so that's,
I mean, Floodgate might be side decked.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right? Because this deck is good, and then it probably loses to Cyber Angels, so you side the Flood. It actually makes sense. If that's what happened.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm keeping those in defense mode. There is no reason.
Yeah. Also, to respond to an earlier comment in chat, CAs is not even close to Tier 0. We just saw it lose to Unions today. I think it actually even has some kind of it's a 50-50 probably matchup with like Crystal Beast, just because the amount of counters they have to it, which is they'll play DD, they'll play Wall, they can play Floodgate, and then also Conclave, obviously. So like it's definitely not like, and then they'll side Mind Crush. So like CA is not going to be Tier 0. Like don't worry.
No.
That at all.
CA's is not even what Moth was.
Yeah.
Pre-Banlist, and
Right.
Moth wasn't quite Tier 0, so.
Right.
But yeah, no, CA's is a worse deck.
100%. Blaze choosing to give up the mask rather than the floodgated cat. Okay. Battle phase. See on Dragon attack the blue here. We see the Wabaku.
Solid.
Now all you have to do is top deck Lava Golem. It's easy.
You see, I don't actually have that in the side today for a reason.
Ah.
That would have been a nice card to have, though. Sure.
Mastered the art of drawing the one of Zoma. Yeah, it's really a skill that you need to win now. Speaking of Zoma, if you would have had Zoma, you could have just attacked with an armed dragon and won the game, Blaze. Skill issue.
Yeah, I've not seen him in a while. It's been a few games.
Yeah.
It's been a few games.
Anyway, Sprite is gonna do 1,000 here, so you're like one attack away from winning the game now. That's good. Note to self: add in level 7. I would not recommend adding level 7 to this deck.
Yeah, no.
No. That's a 100% no from me, dog. Like, what would you do with it here? Tribute 2 to summon 7? Like, think about how bad that is. Right?
Huh.
That's really bad. Like, and then
You can't.
putting
you can't
a big
do that.
brick in your deck to just to sometimes evolve level 5, that's also really bad.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone in chat is also saying, don't do it. It's a good deck, don't ruin it. Straight to battle phase, going after the blue, trying to get the Oja match to hand. Well, that succeeded, okay. Yep. We do not, in fact, have monster negators. Can you even tribute summon? Can you not? You can't tribute summon level 7, that's right. It's
That's what I was saying.
It's really bad. Yeah. It's even worse than I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be summoned off of level 5.
That's terrible. Yeah. Don't
Yep.
play that card. And they didn't even give us level 10, I don't think, so you don't have to worry about that.
Nope.
Ojama level 5 from grave to hand, and also blue from grave to hand. Tribute summon the 5. And now we're gonna go after the Sprite. Nope, blood gated. Can't attack anything with a face down monster.
Me, matter. Like,
Yeah, I know.
there's nothing that can be done.
I mean, you won't die,
Yeah.
and you just need one more attack to win the game. And that is the third Oja match.
The
so that's
pluses this
good.
card get, the pluses this deck gets though is insane.
It is,
Like,
but
it is insane, dude.
remember, Ojama cards are individually bad, and so are the Armed Dragons. So that's why it's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, with creature swap, it kind of like nullifies the stats that are bad on that,
I agree with that.
and it.
I mean, it's a good deck, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's very beatable as well. Which you could prove if you just top deck a monster. Psych. Oh, is this a swap?
No, oh my god! Don't tell me he just. He
Yeah.
probably, well, no, he had that one from the previous search. I'm just wondering if he already had the swap. And it was the last card in his hand closest to his deck, which tells me that he did just draw it.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember if he shuffled hand or not.
He didn't shuffle hand.
Oof. And attack for game. It's a wheel. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
There's so many draws that win this for you now.
Right, so I've seen 7 cards. I have 4 direct attackers in deck. So,
And a Wabaku.
And a Wabaku, yeah.
Wabaku's 2 floodgates are a bad draw.
Wall also stalls.
It does still.
Okay. Set pass. Everything is essentially decided on this turn. Unless he manages to tribute the wheeled armed dragon. Which I don't think...
I don't think he can because he's got the third in
The
grave.
third in grave. You're right. I didn't know that.
I think I got lucky here.
Oh, that was so
wall.
close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I got really lucky. I didn't like. I
Wow.
don't think I deserved to win that after the floodgate misplay on the second game. I think. It
Oh,
was.
he had the
Dude,
straight
he
flush
sided straight flush
and drew
The
it too
madman.
late. Oh man, that's crazy. Damn. Raging Cat 2 weeks in a row first place. God damn, what a deck. Alright, Raging Cat tier 1 confirmed. But again,
Oh, you had another swap. Is that what this card in hand is? I'd imagine.
Oh,
Oh, no,
what
you
it-
paid it.
what-
Okay.
Did Crystal Beast lose to what exactly?
Crystal Beast lost to you because of
No,
a disconnect.
no,
Oh no, they
no.
lost to Ojama Match OTK.
Dude, I didn't even get
Okay.
to side my stuff against Crystal Beast.
Blaze, you didn't get to play Crystal Beast. I think
I know.
that's the second week in a row Raging Cat has dodged Crystal Beast and won the tournament.
The tech was kind of cool. The mask. I don't know what you had to cut for that.
I went through a lot of well, I basically went through almost our entire speed library to try and find something, but I don't know. I think it's good.
No, I liked it, but what did you cut for it?
There's not books.
Oh.
You can side the books, which I did in the other tourney. But yeah, there's no books, I mean.
So Jinzo.
But alright. That's the
Well,
tournament.
Jinzo, yeah, but like it's a one-off, right? I don't expect to see it much.
Thank you everyone
It's a pros and cons thing.
for watching. That's right, Blaze is running Mask of Darkness. We saw it in this match. It's right there. So thank you everyone for watching the stream, for the video, VOD. As always, if you made it to the end of the really long VOD, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next week at some point for a tournament.
ADG.
Guaranteed. But until then, Team JDG, half of us-ish, signing off. Terra Master, Blaze, and Drake, out.